Hi guys, so today I want to share another story with you. Today I want to talk about, will Vanderpump Rules be canceled? Will Lisa Vanderpump go back to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? Plus Jaxs news. Batshit crazy, people. Batshit crazy. Things are getting out of hand on the set, even if you want to call it the set. The farmhouse, things are getting batshit crazy at the farmhouse that they call Vanderpump Rules, okay? As my grandma would say, things are going to hell in a handbag. I don't know what a handbag has to do with going to hell, but I'd rather spend my days trying to figure that out than what's going on this Vanderpump Rules. It's crazy, it's crazy. Okay, so listen. We know that Lisa fired the other day, it was Max, Bret, Stassi, and Kristen, and I was fine with that. I didn't think that Max and Bret needed to be fired, but okay, if you guys want to do that. And then I shortly said, in a joking way, maybe you guys should come up with a reason to get rid of Jaxs, okay? And I said it would only be a matter of time, because Jaxs is arrogant, he's egotistical, he's full of himself, and he talks too damn much, okay? But I thought it would be like a couple months from now. I didn't know it would be in the same time span. Okay, so then Faith told on Kristen and Stassi, okay, and the rumors is Stassi's not handling this firing well. They said that her mom's calling down, begging Bravo to take her back. Well, part of fire don't you get, Mom? I mean, Mom was kind of batshit crazy too, in a respectful way, but Stassi wasn't wrapped too tight, and neither was Mom. But anyway, so you got Mom calling, begging for Stassi's job back. They said Stassi is spiraling, crying all the time, leaning on Kristen, okay? The guy that slept with your ex-boyfriend, your man at the time. These two are leaning on each other because they got fired, but actually they kind of did it to themselves. I don't know about calling the cops on Faith, if that was so wrong, but when they realized that it wasn't Faith, why didn't they just apologize? Because I don't think they know how to apologize. But anyway, they're paying the price for it now, even though Stassi has good news. She's pregnant. Rumors is she's worried about her ex job. Okay, that's not your job anymore. But okay, so she's upset about it. Even though she still has Beau and a baby on the way, she is very upset to be fired. Okay, so then you have Jaxs. You had Faith come forward and say that she has text messages of Jaxs being racially insensitive, okay? And it's just going downhill from there. He had a mixer company with Lance Bass. Jaxs had to step down from that. Lance basically came out and said, Jaxs doesn't get it. He just doesn't care. People are distancing themselves from Jaxs. I would too. We know where this ship is headed, people. Okay, and then you had Faith come out today and said that Brittany called her a nappy head. Now, she said it in an argument because Faith had slept with her man, but nevertheless, if you look on paper, it's racially insensitive. So, now look, the writing's on the wall, people. Jaxs is going to be out of there. And from the looks of things, it looks like they're going to get rid of Brittany too. But here's the problem with that. Stassi, gone. Kristen, gone. Jaxs, as big as an ego as he has, people, he was the center of that show. Please. Jaxs gone. Brittany's gone. Who in the hell is Katie going to hang with? Are we looking at the end of Vanderpump Rules, people? It's a legit question. How does the show go on? They're going to have to replace those people, right? If you do that, we're going to have the same problem that we had this season, which is we have a whole bunch of new people that we don't give a damn about. We don't know you. We're not invested in you quite yet. You know what I mean? And then Tom and the two Toms, they're not broke anymore and just young kids trying to make it in Hollywood. Okay, you're bar owners now. The whole premise of the show has basically changed, okay? The only person, in my opinion, that was the true essence of Vanderpump Rules, what it was created to be, would be like James. But even James is cleaning up his act. He doesn't drink anymore. That's a good thing, but, it makes him more tame. Lala, she's off being a rich, BJ give her. I mean, because now she's got Emmett and she acts like that's her money. I mean, she's not the essence of what the show started out as. Do we even have a Vanderpump Rules anymore? It's a question worth thinking about, guys. I don't see how they're going to go on. I really don't. And I love the show. And you guys know I really, really like Lisa Vanderpump. But let's talk about it here. They got to get rid of Jax. People are backing away from Jax. I mean, it's like the in thing to do. Okay, a petition was started on him today. They already have 2,500 signatures in a half hour. They got to get rid of Jax. It is what it is. I don't see Jax making it, or Brittany. Well, we don't even have the true essence of the show anymore. Now, I was already a little perturbed this season when they start trying to like ram these new people down my throat. You know, Dana and Max. And even though Max is cute and so was Bret, I don't know you, okay? And then you had team new people versus old people. I just don't see how this is going to last, okay? I know. You guys can call me whatever you want. I'm being real, people. That's what I do on this channel, okay? If the truth hurts, I don't give a damn. I don't see how the show is going to last, okay? Which presents a bigger problem, okay? Because if you get rid of Jax Taylor, I'm sorry, that's the end of Vanderpump Rules, in my opinion. I mean, Schwartz cannot hold a show, okay? No one gives a damn about Katie. I mean, Ariana's depressed all the time. You know, I like her, but she has her issues. And then Tom, he's a nice guy, but I don't see Tom holding a damn show on his own with a bunch of new people. It's just not going to work. And plus, like I said, now they're rich. They have money. When I first started watching Vanderpump Rules, it was something great about watching these poor young people, okay, trying to make it in Hollywood in these little apartments with the popcorn ceilings, okay? It's none of that now. I mean, they got all the spacious rooms, pools, and I feel like I'm watching a younger version of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It's just not the same anymore. I don't see how this show's going to last. But that presents a bigger problem, okay? If Vanderpump Rules gets canceled, what's going to happen to Lisa Vanderpump, okay? We all know she does not want to go back to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She's tired of them. She's really tired of them. But she's not the type to not have a job either. I see her going back on that show. I do. I really do. That's why we got to talk about this in the comment section. She's going to go back on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Put her back in a situation that she didn't want to be in. But I don't see her not being on television at all. Andy Cohen is not going to let her go. He's not going to like just ship her off to E! To have another spin-off. I don't see that. That would be dumb. Okay, Andy, when I last checked, Andy Cohen wasn't into shooting himself in the foot. I just don't see Vanderpump Rules being a show anymore. I said it, okay? It's probably going to get canceled. And even, let's say they don't cancel it. It has one good season left in them. And we're going to be complaining that whole season. We're going to be like, Tom, stop trying to be the star. You're not the star. You know, you're a great wingman. Tom is not going to be able to carry this show on his own. It's going to be a pure disaster, if you ask me, which means that Lisa Vanderpump is going back to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, they better get prepared. I'm talking about Lisa Rinna, Kyle, Erica, you know, the ones that did the victory dance when she left. At least, if she went back to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, at least she has Denise and Garcelle. Oh, wouldn't that be a good show? Oh my God, yeah, it's almost going to happen, people. I feel it in my bones. So look, Jax is getting fired. It is what it is. You got new allegations today with Faith is saying, and Faith is not letting up, people. She's coming with the truth. She's coming with facts. They can't even defend themselves. Like, Brittany tried to say she didn't say these things, but what do you say to a woman that just slept with your man? Like, please, anything can come out of your mouth. And just think about it. If Eva Marcel from the Real Housewives of Atlanta got into huge trouble this season for using the term nappy heads, and she's a black woman herself, they can't keep Brittany on this show. They just can't do it, people. I mean, we are watching the destruction of Vanderpump Rules. It gave us great 8 years. It was a killer show. But I don't see how this is going to last. Now, I don't know if I'm being negative Betty, but this is how I see it going down. I'm thinking Vanderpump Rules is over. Okay, if not over, one more pitiful season with a bunch of new people we don't like or care about, and then she's gonna head back to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Now, that's just my prediction, people, but we can't deny that Jax is out of there, okay? He's got Lance Bass, his business partner, distancing himself from him. He's got the petition. We have a new racial insensitive term that he has said each day. Jax's history, as far as I'm concerned. But like I say in every video, we all have our different opinions, and that just happens to be mine. So what I want to know today in the comments section is, do you guys see Vanderpump Rules being canceled? And do you see Lisa Vanderpump returning to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? This is a lot, people. This is a lot. I mean, let me know your thoughts. But as far as I'm concerned, Jax is out of there. Oh, yeah, and let me know what you think about that, too. I mean, him and Brittany, they have to get rid of those two. If they got rid of Max for saying the N-word with the A at the end, just, you know, like, what up, my, you know what I mean, N-word. He wasn't talking to anybody black. He wasn't being derogatory. If they got rid of him for that, Jax and Brittany, they have to go. And plus, you know, it's no telling what else Brittany has said. She was pissed off at Faith during this time. I mean, do I think Brittany's a racist? No. Do I think she said something racially insensitive? Yes, she did. Okay, come on, Brittany. You can't get away with saying you don't know what she's talking about. Plus, there was a whole bunch of other people there. Okay, rumor is that Sheena was in the room and you were on speaker. This is getting bad, people. It's getting bad. Let me know what you think. They got to get rid of Jax. I mean, Faith has text messages. Jax has to go. If you're going to get rid of Bret and Max, Jax has to go too, which means, in my opinion, Vanderpump Rules, I don't see it lasting. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Go ahead and sound off, because this is crazy. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to click that like button. If you haven't already subscribed and hit the notification bell, go ahead and do that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.